What's going on, dudes? It's Chaos. Hopefully you guys are having an awesome day today. It's Friday. It's the weekend, man. I am super stoked, but we're going to start off with an enchantment. I said we were going to do one last episode, but it totally slipped my mind, so hopefully we get something good. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not really sure what we could use Fortune for, but hey, we'll take it, man. That was a good one. Okay, so today's episode, I'm not sure how long it's going to be. It could be pretty lengthy, or it could be, I don't know, normal length. Just depends. But today we're going to be working on automating this tree farm down here. So I've done a little bit of work trying to get it ready, and I think it's been kind of unanimously decided, geez, I can't say that word, that we're going to be using the cobblestone in between the paths, and I think that's going to work out great because I think it's going to look the best. Definitely the one I liked. And then also got a nice idea for the lighting and stuff too, but we'll get into that a little bit later. So the first thing we have to do now is all this dirt that we placed. We have to get rid of it. But first I want to work on something with the lighting real quick. So let's go grab some materials here. And I'm going to try to not cut really much this episode. Just because I don't want to do that. It just takes a lot longer to edit stuff that way. And I don't know. I want to bring you guys along. So yeah, let's go get some pumpkins, man. We need some pumpkins for jack-o'-lantern lighting. And then hey, check it out, we got a full harvest here. Hopefully we got enough. I'm pretty sure we will. Let's see, yeah, we got plenty. Let's just take that for now. Okay, yeah, so I forgot what I was saying just a second ago. Jeez, can I get in my house, please? Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, I keep losing my train of thought today, so it's gonna be a good one. Hopefully that's enough leaves too. If not, we can go collect some more. Do we have any shears? We do. Sweet. Let's take these. That way we can get some. But yeah, so I've kind of come up to the conclusion for this tree farm, right? Instead of trying to grow multiple types of trees in here, if we need to grow birch, we'll plant birch. If we need to grow spruce, we'll plant spruce. Man, that's a hard one to say. Oh, excuse me, had to burp. But yeah, so like we're just gonna grow one type of tree at a time instead of trying to grow a bunch of different multiple types of trees. I think it'll just be easier, and especially for the automated system that I have in mind. I've been thinking about this all night while I was at work. But yeah, for the automated system that I have in mind, it's only gonna work with we could probably make it work with more than one type of tree, but I would really like to have it all set up for just one. So yeah, so this is my idea for the lighting. Let's see, we'll just put some pumpkins down here like that, or even just like that. I think I might like that just a little bit more, but we can do that on all four corners. That's really kind of overkill for lighting, but that's an idea. At least for the bottom side. Somebody had put up a cool idea, whatever, for pumpkins a little bit later on, but I'll get into that in a minute because we're definitely going to do that. So, yeah. So I guess first things first is we just need to start. I guess we could save the lighting for last. That'd probably be the best idea. So let's get all these guys. What do you use to get pumpkins? Your axe, I guess. All right. So, yeah, all this dirt's got to go, man. That's a lot of dirt. I wish I had silk touch so I could get some of this, some of these grass blocks back, but I don't. Alright, so one other thing too, I'm playing in the newest snapshot that just came out today. They did this thing, let's see if we can make it happen. When you attack zombies, more zombies spawn. It's kind of weird, man. I'm not exactly sure what to think about it, so these guys keep disappearing over here. It's like there's a tunnel or something under here, and I don't know where they're going. Let's see if we can get them up here. But yeah, so like if you attack them, more zombies spawn in, and it's really bizarre. Alright, so there was two here, right? Let's see if we can find them. I don't know. Maybe they're not going to do it now. Who knows? I can't find him. Oh well. Alright, so we gotta pick up some of this dirt. I get a lot of lag when I have a lot of blocks hanging around. So, try to grab as much of it as we can. So, for lighting, lower lighting. Okay, we'll work on upper lighting later, like I keep talking about. Lower lighting. I think there's one of two ways we can do this. And I have to decide right now which one I like better. Could do it like this. And that would minimize the use of pumpkins. And so basically they'd be like that. And then we'd have our platform all around like this. Whoops, without these dirt blocks here. Let's see. Yeah, so it'd be like that. And we still have the dirt block to grow trees and stuff on. Or we do it like I was talking about a little bit earlier. Let's get rid of these. So it'd be pumpkin, leaf. Actually, it'd be down one. It'd be pumpkin, leaf, leaf. So I don't know. Let's give this a go. See what we think. So pumpkin, leaf, leaf. Man, this guy, he's a nice shot. Oh, hey, how'd you shoot that one? You were backwards, bro. Okay, so let's do one more around here, and then we'll fix this one. So pumpkin, leaf, leaf. Pumpkin, leaf. I don't know, man. This would actually probably look better. Let's go ahead and let's cut this tree down. We could use some wood. There we go. Let's make a quick little crafting table here. And we'll test something out. So let's put that there for now. Yeah, so basically, let's see if we can parkour our way over to this one. Nope, not gonna happen. I'd say this would look better, but it's gonna look like this. It'll have cobblestone all around because of the pathways. And if we do that, we could actually add one more level of leaves around, I think. Maybe, maybe not. There we go. I don't know, man. It's kind of hard. I think I'm leaning more towards this. I just think that looks better. I don't know. We'll have to work on that a little bit later. But for now, one more thing I gotta do is... look at these guys, man. I gotta get rid of all these stairs, and we'll have to come back and replace them, just because they're gonna kind of get in the way for right now. So, I'm gonna speed this part up one more time, and then we're gonna start working on this. I think you guys are gonna dig today's project. Alright, dudes, so we got the stairs all ripped up. We are good to go. Good to start working on how we're going to set this up. So basically what we're going to be making is a semi-automatic tree farm. It's kind of more or less an automatic cleanup system. So it's not going to automatically harvest the whole tree because we just don't have the ability in vanilla Minecraft. So that's unfortunate because that would be really cool. But the idea that I have in mind is kind of taking advantage of a pretty nice little glitch. I don't know if it's a glitch or if hopefully it stays in the game. I haven't read up too much on it, but basically let's say I'm just doing this as an example. This is not how we're going to have it set up. But if we have it set up like this, right? And then, oh, we actually need to, you know what? Let's just use it on the ground. It'll be a little bit easier this way. Oh, hold on. Get rid of this. And we'll get rid of this. Alright, so there's so many mobs around here. It's ridiculous. Basically, let's get this all set up. So, minecart hoppers, or however you call it, minecart with a hopper, they have the ability to pick things up off of half slabs above them, right? And so if we put this here, and let's say, where's my dirt or cobblestone? That'll work. Let's get up on top of here. So if we get up here, we throw down, let's say, we'll throw down a sapling, we'll throw down a piece of steak, and then we'll throw down this piece of cobble without picking it up, hopefully. Yeah. Alright, so check that out. It picked those stuff up. So my idea is to have a rail system that runs underneath these half slabs here, right? So basically we come in, we cut down the trees, whatever, we collect whatever wood we get, we come over here to this drop box, right? And so we come over here, we push a button, it sends out a cart, the cart starts going loop-de-loop all the way through here, picking up everything that's on the ground, and then coming back and depositing it in this chest. Okay, so to get this done, we're going to need a lot of track, and hopefully I have enough iron to finish the whole thing. I'm hoping I do. But that's the basic idea, so I'm really hoping that this will not fail. I don't know, like later on in like updated versions of Minecraft, I hope this sticks around. I'm not exactly sure how that's going to work, but I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Alright, so we need to get to the back of this chest, and this is kind of more for a little bit later on. So the first thing is we need to lay down the track, but we do need some room to work back here. And I think we're also going to have to get rid of this. So we'll probably end up making some sort of little hut or something later on, but I just want to get the track working and everything this episode. So that's the idea. So we'll have the train come. We'll have it start right here. And I know I'm not going to have enough rail, so that kind of sucks, but not that big a deal. So I'll have it come here, and then however we want this to run first is so... Let's see. I don't know if we should try to do like a spiral design or how we want to do this. So we'll have to run it all the way through here. And so the trees only run, or they only grow in a 5x5 area, which is good. So that means for every portion right here, it's only 2 out on either side. That's a majority of the trees. Some trees grow more than that, but a majority of the trees are only 2x2, so we'll have to have 4 tracks right in here. So the idea is that we would send the cart out from over there. It would come all the way down here. It would turn and then go back like this, right? It would just do a giant loop all the way around. I guess it's not really a loop, but man, this is going to take a lot of track, so I'm already out. And that was a whole stack, so I don't know. Let's get the track laid down, and then we'll start doing some testing. Oh man, this is going to take a lot of track. That looks cool though. Alright, well I guess this will be good enough for to start our test. So let's put some powered rail here for now. Let's put a slab here. We need a smooth stone so I can make a button. Actually, we don't have any wood on us. Alright, yeah, so let's grab smooth stone. We'll turn one giant stone into a little button. If we do that, and then there we go. That should power that. So let's take our hopper and a minecart, and let's just see how far it gets from one push or not. Can I get in here, please? Jeez. So I'm hoping that, because I know that the minecart will travel further since it has a hopper in it than if it was just an empty minecart. Why is this not going? Let's get that. Let's just get rid of this wall here. Get out of here. Alright. Give me this back. And then... where... I hate that. The clicking thing has me so screwed up. I got an itch on my foot. And it's driving me nuts. Okay, so let's do this. Hopefully this will make it go. Why are you not going now? This... Put it there. Okay. That'll work. Can I? Thank you. Jeez. Alright. This is gonna take forever. So hopefully we can get away with just powering every other end. So we'd put like a power rail right here, all the way down, like every other one. So one here, one here, one here, one here, and you know, so on, all the way down the line. And that will give it enough power to get to and from. So I don't know. We'll have to see. So let's see how far it goes with one push. Alright, so that makes it a pretty decent ways. Let's see if it has... I don't think it'll have any problems. Yeah, we are good. Okay, so I guess the idea now is we would put powered rail here, power rail here. That's going to be a pain to get to. Like this for every other one, right? So let's go ahead and make this. Do I have... we got sticks. I need some more cobblestone. I know where we can get some. Let's take this wall out. Alright, so I am sorry, I'm kind of brainstorming as we go, so bear with me here. Can I pick those up? Dude, I have so much stuff in my inventory, it's driving me freaking nuts. Okay, so we put that there. And one there. And then we can put one there. Okay. So put that there. And... oh, we need more cobblestone. I'll just have to put dirt there. Why is that not powering this rail? That should power the rail, shouldn't it? Or maybe it's going to be on the bottom side of the block? This is going to be frustrating. Alright, so let's see. Like that, and that should definitely power this. There we go. Alright, so I guess I'll have to do that for each one. But that should help work it out a little bit. Okay, so let's try this one more time with the hopper. And then... that's kind of an annoying glitch. Let's see. Alright, so one powered minecart should hopefully push it down there and all the way back without any problems. And so right there, it would power the other one. So it'd shoot it down, shoot it down. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Let me get this all set up, and then we'll start putting in the floor a little bit, and then we'll start testing. So we've got a lot of more track to do. Hopefully we have enough. Hopefully I have enough iron. Oh, that was so close. Alright, so we got this entire thing covered in tracks, man. I don't think I've ever seen this many rail tracks ever. But yeah, so let's give this a go, man. Let's see what happens. Of course, it's not gonna work because the button's on the wrong side. It's gonna take off anyway, so let's just give it a push. Get up there. Alright, so what I got is I got a detector rail, powered rail, detector rail. Got one on each end, so I got one down there too. Basically to speed up the process, because I got to thinking about the despawn time on items and stuff like that. So, you know, if we go and then we chop down the entire tree, let's say this entire tree farm, that'll take probably what, like 2.5, 3 minutes. And so we've only got about 2 minutes left, starting on the 5 minutes whatever that we started over here. And I don't know, I figured the faster it goes through here, the faster it's going to pick up all the items, and then that way we won't have to worry about items despawning. So this may be a little impractical, but it looks really cool, man. This is going to look really awesome when it's all set up, so hopefully we can get this to work right. I guess the next step now is to put in the cobblestone floor and give this a test run. So it looks like it's going pretty quick, man. We'll have to actually time it and stuff like that. Oh, and then I also wonder where this rain come from. I punched in some skylights or whatever, and that helped to get rid of some of the mobs, not all of them. I'm still having a really bad problem with these guys spawning in here, so this is cool, man. I like this. It definitely takes a little while for it to get all the way down the track, though. So I wonder if it would be... Basically, how we're going to have this is we're going to have it set up on a loop. So it's just continuously going around. The reason for that is because it's going to take time for the leaves to despawn, right? And so we're going to go, and then, you know, if we came over here and pushed the button, it would take off whatever, but by the time it gets all the way done, you know, some of the leaves and stuff may not have despawned. So basically what I want to have this thing do is just continuously run all the way around. And so I've got it down there on the sides where it falls down in this little pit. It goes over here, runs behind, and then we'll come over here. And then we'll have a drop-off system where it loads it in, all the stuff that it has in the hopper into this chest. And then once it's done unloading, it'll take off again and go round and round and round. So that is part of the next thing. So yeah, we're going to jump into a creative world real quick, and we're going to do some testing with that. That way we don't have to waste much more time. Jeez, man. These guys. Look at them. They don't stop. Okay, dude, so here is my design. There's probably a lot more simple ways to do this, or a lot simpler ways to do this, but this is what I've come up with, and I kind of wanted to do something that I come up with instead of trying to copy somebody else's design. It was definitely a lot of fun trying to work all the kinks out. So you can see I've got a few different designs over here, and none of which worked very well at all. But this one, finally, it does the trick, man. It works exactly how I want it to, and I think it's going to be nice. So we got our on-off switch right here, and I'll get into that in just a second. So basically what we got is we got this dropper, or this hopper, I mean, and this is the key to it all. So we got the hopper, whatever, when there's items in here, it gives off a... let's put that in there. So it gives off a signal of 1 tick, right? Or not 1 tick, but 1 length, which inverts this redstone, the redstone torch, which turns this redstone off, and it runs over here to this piston. I got the off switch on right now. So, and that will go up and power this piston, which will push this block into this powered repeater and turn these rails on, which will send the cart off when it's done. And so basically what happens is when we have blocks in here, let's grab these back out of here. So when we got blocks in the hopper, it's going to retract this piston and unpower this track. So when the cart falls right here, it's going to power all of this and deactivate this powered rail to keep the cart from going any further. So basically all we got to do, let's put the cart down right here, and then we'll send this cart on its way, and you can see what happens. So it's just going to continue to go in a circle all the way around. And so if we just want to turn it off, all we got to do is just flip that switch, and this piston, all this does is power one piston, and it comes over here and it breaks the signal to this piston right here, which turns that track off. So if we turn that back on, it's going to push the cart and it's going to continue to go round and round. And so if we come over here, so we got 8 droppers right here, each with just some smooth stone in it. So if we push this, it's going to drop 8 pieces of smooth stone, which the hopper cart will pick up, or most of them anyway. So it'll fall on the track. Since there's items in the hopper, it's going to deactivate that rail to continue to go round and round until it picks up everything that's on the floor. So we'll do this again. Gonna pick up some of the items, and this is a pretty small version of it. So when we get to, you know, the one that we got in the world, it's gonna have a lot more items to pick up, and then it's gonna be stopping for longer when it finally gets to this area over here. So I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Now we just have to actually rebuild everything and put it into use in the main world over there. So hopefully you guys kind of understood. If y'all feel like you want a tutorial on how to do this, definitely leave it down below in the comments, because I would definitely be willing to put out a tutorial on this. I think this is a really cool design, and I'd be kind of interested to see what people could do with it, or improve it, you know, different things like that. So yeah, but let's go ahead, and I'm gonna go ahead and build this in the tree farm over there, and we're gonna get started. Alright, well, I don't know if this is a bug or not, but it's a directional problem that we're having. So, the problem I'm having is I need to build my system, or I started building my system this way, but I don't want this to connect to this. I don't want this to connect to that. So these two need to be connected, and these two need to be connected. So the cart will fall off of this onto these and then go this way. But it doesn't work because it's a directional thing. So we're facing west, which is like what I have over here, right? And so as soon as because I need the carts to go like this and go back down and around and back into the system. But as soon as I place this here, it connects to that, and so the cart will actually just fall off of that. So that's not what we want. So I'm gonna have to redesign this somehow so we can be facing this way. However that's going to happen. Alright, so I finally got this up and going, man, and I have got to get some sleep. I gotta call the episode here pretty soon, but we still got a few more things that we need to do before we can call it. So I'm not exactly sure how it's going to run with 2 minecarts, because it's only really designed for 1. So that I'm not sure about, so we're going to see what happens. But we do need to put in our on-off switch for this guy. So basically all we need is a piston right here. So, well, I say that right here. Or can we block the current someplace else? We can block it right here. Let's do that. Okay, so let me grab my pistons. They're over here. Oh, this is it's tight working quarters over here. Sticky piston, here we go. We'll take that. We have a button in here. Where'd my button go? We'll take this one. So yeah, so you can see that the cart comes back here, goes up, flings back around, and goes on its way. So pretty cool, man, I gotta say. I've had a lot of fun designing this. I needed a lever. I guess we could put in a T flip-flop. That'd be pretty cool, but I'll probably mess with that later, so we'll just use a lever for now. Got my levers there. Pretty cool, man. We got to figure out a way to hide this, though. So we'll have to design something. to make it look a little bit nicer. So that is the only thing. Let's do this. We're gonna put that there. So this should shut it off. I've put this here. Yeah, that should shut the whole thing off. We do need a block right here though, because it will probably fall off. So hopefully this will come around. I wish we could have that switch closer, so I may do some tweaking and redesigning, trying to get this to work a little bit nicer. But we'll just have to deal with it for now. So, okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put in... Oh man, it's going to take a long time. But I'm going to put in our cobblestone slabs here. And then we're going to cut down these trees and give this guy a shot. And see how it all works. And as far as cleaning it up and stuff like that, I'll probably do that over a live stream this weekend. So definitely go check all that out. Links and everything down below in the description. Alright, so I'm going to get started on this. Oh man. This has been an all-night thing. Well, it's done. Let's go take a look, shall we? Alright, so I've got, I went ahead and I put in the pumpkin lighting and stuff underneath the railroad tracks, underneath here. So it does plenty well lighting all this area up, and it's not like we'd have any mobs spawning anyway because these are half slabs. But still, it gives us some nice light under here, and that'll be good. So as far as the ceiling lighting and stuff like that, I was talking a little bit about it before. Somebody gave me a really good idea, but I'm going to save that for next episode just because I am out of time to record. We're going to give this a go and see what it looks like and all that kind of stuff. So this is basically going to be the end of the episode because this is the longest I've played Minecraft in a long time, just sitting here tinkering around with stuff, getting this to work properly and all that stuff. So I'm pretty pumped that we got it all going, but I have been playing for way too long. I need to get up, stretch my legs, and then go to sleep. That's what I gotta do. So anyways, let's turn this on, and we should... Oh no, we're trapped. We should be good now. Let's make sure we got everything powered on here, and it looks like we do. So if we come over here, flip this, these should be off. Okay, perfect. Let's turn this on. And let's make some hoppers here. We'll just use one. And we'll go ahead and throw this in the system. I've got everything cleared out of this chest. Alright, so. What was that? That was weird. Alright, so. Oh, I forgot to put a powered track there. Alright, so we got this thing going. And it's just going to go on its merry way. And so, let's just start cutting down these trees. And so we won't worry about picking up the saplings and all that stuff, so it should do that as it goes. That's the idea. And hopefully it can get everything before the 5-minute despawn limit, which would be sweet. But we'll see how well this thing actually works. So these are the trees that I want to avoid. The ones with all the big branches and stuff. We don't need those here. Too big of branches. We don't need it all. But anyways, I hope you guys stuck around to the end of this video. So I feel really accomplished. Like, this is the first time really that I've come up with my own redstone design. And whether or not I don't know. Like I haven't seen anybody else build anything like this, so I don't know if it's already been done or if there's been another design like this, but I'm hoping there hasn't been. I'm hoping. Who knows though? But yeah, so I'm definitely glad we figured this out and we actually got it working now, so that's pretty cool. And I guess we'll just kind of have to see as it goes, make sure it picks everything up. So this is kind of one of the things that I was worried about, the stuff falling on top. But that's not that big a deal, so that should get picked up because it's on the stair, the lower part of the stair. But any of the stuff that falls on top of these blocks here is going to be an issue. But if we lose a little bit, it's not that big a deal. We should end up having everything else. And the reason that I wanted to switch it just to one tree per farm is because if we had multiple trees, the hopper would fill up. Since we only have 5 slots in the hopper, we can only work with 5 separate items really without this thing clogging or getting kind of screwed up. So that's kind of what I wanted to stay away from. But it should work out good. So now, you know, we've got like wood blocks. If we wanted tree or the leaf blocks, we could have those too. Where is this guy? So we got wood blocks, leaf, saplings, and apples. So those are the 5 things that could fit in the hopper without having this thing clog. So that is good. And it sounds like I haven't heard this thing go, so it sounds like we got a jam somewhere. Let's see if we can see this thing. Let's check in here. Alright, so it's not here. Alright, what happened over here? Did I forget to put a track down? I bet you that's what happened. Oh, I put down a powered track on accident? Okay, let's go get a normal track for us to use. Let's see. There we go. We'll take those. Oh, I gotta eat some more melons, man. So this could be a problem. Get out of here, dude. Get out. Be gone. Let's see. This is could be an issue here. Let's throw this guy back down. We need normal track, and let's just use smooth stone. How about it? Alright, so it needs to connect to this one. And if we put this guy back here, because we are running out of time. I hope I don't have any more of these spots around. There we go. That should get back to work. So we'll just kind of sit under here and watch it a little bit. It's kind of boring. This looks really cool though. There was a game for the Sega Genesis that I cannot remember the name of it, but it looked like this, and you would travel down the middle. It was just like endless, and like you would fight different things as you went down this like weird looking tunnel tube thing. If you guys know the name of that game, let me know, because that's kind of curious. It brings back some old memory. It's weird, but alright, so let's go up here, or find our way out of here somehow. Let's check this thing. What are you doing up there? Alright, so let's see if we can see some of this stuff disappearing. I think we may have to wait until it gets to over here. Alright, so there it goes. Ah, you checking that out, man? How cool is that? It picked up a torch. That's not good. Hopefully that doesn't clog anything up. Dude, that is so cool. I'm so glad this worked. Let's watch it pick up these last ones here. It may not actually pick that one up. Oh, maybe it will. Ah, that's a problem. Can't have these guys spawning down here. Oh, don't go back that way. Do not go back that way. Oh. Let's see. We'll have to break it here. Oh, that's annoying. I have it set up so if it ever does go back, like go backwards, it's not that big a deal. It'll just circle back through. But that's not what I want to have happen. Alright, we'll stop it here. Oh, no! Alright. We got this. We'll break it. Let's get that hopper back. Okay. So, what I want to do is take it, put that don't you? He's doing it. He's really doing it. Look what you're making us do, man. We're ripping everything apart. Okay, so it needs to go this way. This way. Alright. Alright, alright. We got this. I'm losing my mind, man. I'm so tired. Let's put cart there. Let's get rid of this so we can push it. Okay, so let's throw in apples. Let's do that many wood logs because it's not normally going to pick up that many, probably on the first go round. But we want this guy to, I don't know if the XP orbs will actually count as an entity or not. Okay, so it should cycle through the system. It needs a powered rail here. Oh, it actually made it up. Sweet. But I do need to put one here. There we go. Alright, so it's being unloaded. Alright, alright. So when this is done, this guy should push up here, get this guy back on the road. Let's see how this works. This is a big room, man. It's really big. Yes! It worked! Oh, look, and it's back to business, man. So hopefully that should go a little bit faster. Normally without any snags, I'm gonna have to do some work to keep the mobs from spawning over here on the side parts where they can actually fit. But other than that, I think, man, this thing is gonna be sweet. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end it here, man. I gotta get some sleep. You guys need to go enjoy the rest of your Friday afternoon and have some fun tonight, man. Go play some Minecraft, play some video games, do whatever, man. Have some fun. Alright, sorry, I had something in my throat. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that like button for me down below, and I will talk to you guys on Monday for some more of my Minecraft world. And come hang out with me this weekend, man. I'm going to be doing some stuff on Twitch, so go follow me on there. Follow me on my Twitter at ThatDudeChaos, and my Twitch is twitch.tv/ThatDudeChaos. So come hang out with me. Let's have some fun. Let's do something cool this weekend. But anyways, I'll talk to you then, alright? Thanks for watching. Peace!